everyone, thanks so much for coming back to my channel. This is Tina with Tina's Craft Creations. I'm on today with a project share. I actually just made a project that I've actually never made before, so I'm pretty excited about how it turned out, and I just wanted to show you guys what I made. So I have been working with the Carta Bella, it's a collection I got last year, Carta Bella Hello Autumn collection. I bought this collection last year and it is absolutely beautiful, and I really wanted to do some sort of craft project with it this evening. So it's taken me a couple of hours because this is the first time I've ever made one of these, but I'm really excited about how it turned out. And I made a little mini bookcase. So again, this is the first one I've ever made, but I think it turned out pretty well. I did follow the I followed the tutorial from Tony over at Craft Purge, and for a really long time, I've been intimidated about making one of these because it just seemed like it would be super hard to make. But her tutorial was super easy to follow, and I was surprised at how easy this was to make. It took me some time, obviously, because I had to keep pausing the video and rewinding, because it is the first one I've ever made, and I did some sewing on a lot of the panels and whatnot, and then I did do a little bit of bead wrapping and stuff to make some dangles and decorating, so that's why it took me so long. But I just wanted to show you guys what I put together. So in the little bookcase itself, I did decorate it with some of the ephemera and chipboard pieces from the collection, and then some of these little paper leaves from Hobby Lobby. These are like my favorite paper leaves to use, and fall is my favorite, which it is. So I love this this little saying, and I used this beautiful checked pattern paper. I sewed all along the panels, the front and the two sides. I did not sew on the back just because I figured it was kind of pointless because it's the back piece, but I think the next time I make one of these, I probably will. So I'm just going to show you each of the little books. Now this one, I did this beautiful pumpkin paper, and I did do a Velcro clasp on this one. So I made a little dangle. I'm not good at making dangles, so I did my best, but I put a couple of wire wrapped beads and a little bumblebee charm and a flower charm. And then I did some paper folding here, and I just put a piece of chipboard on top of that that says "So Very Grateful." And then on the closure, I put this tiny little puffy sticker that says "Welcome Fall" and a little acorn flat back that I got from Hobby Lobby and some gold thread. And then again, I did use some Dollar Tree Velcro to close this in. And then I used some plain, oh, and I did sew each of the panels on each book too. So I sewed all the way around this panel, and then the middle seam, or I can't talk today. The middle piece, the binding piece, I believe it's called, and then the back as well. In hindsight, I wish I would have sewn the little attached piece. I was not thinking about it whenever I was putting the enclosures on, but next time, again, I will just sew those as well. So I did plain cardstock on the actual box parts. So I used this beautiful orange paper, and it is like a textured paper, if you can tell. I'm not sure. But I did do orange on this one. So I really love how these turned out. I think they're so cute. And then this one, I did this beautiful leaf pattern, and I used this really thin ribbon that I got from Hobby Lobby. It came in a pack of 4, like beautiful fall colors. And then I did a chipboard piece here that says "Give Thanks in All Things." I put a little flat back pumpkin on this corner that I got from Hobby Lobby. And again, I did sew all of the panels, and I used orange ribbon on this one, and then the green paper on the inside to sort of match the leaves. So so that's this one. And then the next one, I used a beautiful yellow ribbon, and then this paper that has little pies all over it, and then this little chipboard piece that says "Blessings," and then a little pie chipboard piece as well. I didn't want to do too much on the fronts because they are a little tight, not tight, but I didn't want to make them too tight so they would be difficult to get in and out. And then I used like a red paper for this one, for the box on this one. And then the last one, I did another dangle on. So this one has, again, a couple of wire wrapped beads. I did a little bumblebee, or a little butterfly charm, and a little flower charm, and some wire wrapped beads. And then on this one, I did another closure, which again, I wish I would have sewn that, but I was getting towards the end and I just forgot, honestly. And then I did a puffy sticker here that says give thanks in all things. I added some gold thread there, and a couple of puffy stickers here on the closure that has a little pumpkin and that says let's gather together. And then on this one, I used a yellow paper. So yeah, that is my little first ever book box or bookcase, whatever you want to call it. Thank you, Tony, for such an easy tutorial to follow, and I'll definitely be making these again. If anyone has any questions, please let me know. And if you haven't already, I'd greatly appreciate if you would consider subscribing. I hope everyone has a good weekend, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.